What's happening? What's happening? Quest Collective TV. Welcome back, family. It's the one and only Mike. And we keep it 150 about anything that's gonna affect you out here as a black traveler. This week is a heavy one, so lock in. The Gulf is shaking up flights to the motherland. Nigeria is flying its people home from South Africa. And that viral post about your phone at the airport, half of it is flat out fake, and we're gonna clean it up. Amara, where we starting?
Up in the air, Mike. Because if your route to the continent runs through Dubai or Doha, this first one is yours.
All right, listen up. The US and Iran are trading strikes again, and the fallout is landing right on our travel plans. Amara, what do we know?
Here's the picture. On July 18th, the State Department put out a warning about heightened tensions across the Middle East. They're flagging flight cancellations and airspace closures around Kuwait, Bahrain, Jordan, Qatar, and the UAE, and it's already real. Around July 20th, Emirates, Etihad, and Air Arabia canceled or suspended flights, with Kuwait and Bahrain airports hit hardest. Things are coming back online, but schedules are changing day to day.
And family, here's why this is our story. Dubai is one of our biggest destinations, and those Gulf carriers are the workhorses connecting us to Lagos, Accra, Nairobi, and Addis. Your trip doesn't have to touch Iran to get caught up in this.
So here's the move. Flying through Dubai, Doha, or Abu Dhabi in the next few weeks? Check your flight status every single day because these disruptions are rolling. If your dates are rigid, look at routing through Europe instead. Enroll in STEP at step.state.gov so embassy alerts hit your phone. And if the airline cancels, they owe you rebooking or a refund. Don't settle for a voucher you don't want.
Book flexible. Stay ready. We'll keep eyes on it for you.
Now to a hard one, Mike. Nigeria has been flying its own citizens out of South Africa.
That's right. And this one hurts because it's happening inside the diaspora. After xenophobic protests and attacks on migrants, 2 Nigerians lost their lives. By early July, Nigeria had run 4 government evacuation flights, and the foreign minister told Nigerians who feel unsafe to come home. If you've got family or business in Johannesburg or Pretoria, check on your people. Delay non-essential trips to the affected areas, register with your embassy, and keep your documents and some emergency cash close. We're watching this one, and we'll keep you posted. All right, now let's clean up this phone thing because y'all been sending me this post all week. There's a viral post claiming TSA is now going through Americans' phones at airport security. Family, that post is fake. Snopes checked it, the images are AI generated, and TSA's own policy says officers cannot read or copy what's on your phone. At a domestic checkpoint, the most they can do is ask you to power the thing on. But hold up, because here's the part that's true. Customs and Border Protection, the folks you meet coming back into the country, they can search your phone, no warrant needed, and they're doing it more than ever. Over 55,000 device searches last fiscal year, and more than 13,000 of those were on U.S. citizens. That's up from around 8,600 citizen searches in 2023. A new directive this January even added smartwatches and SIM cards to the list. So here's how you move. As a citizen, they can't deny you entry for refusing to unlock, but they can hold on to your phone. Use a passcode at the border, not your face. And if they take your device, ask for the receipt that's Form 6051D and get the officer's name. Don't panic off a fake post. Know the real rules and pass this info on.
Welcome to Know Before You Go. 4 quick ones on the board. First, Ghana's eVisa portal is live. If you hold an African passport, the visa fee is now $0. You just apply online before you fly. U.S. passports still pay, but the whole process is digital now. Apply, pay, and track it online. Use the official portal only. That's evisa.immigration.gov.gh and skip the copycat sites. Second, if you've got UK resident status, the paper BRP card is done. Your status lives in a UK VI account now, and if you renew your passport, update the number in that account before you travel. Forgetting that is the #1 reason folks are getting denied boarding this year. Third, renewing your U.S. passport online? The photo checker is rejecting regular phone photos right now. So kill the filters, no portrait mode, plain wall, even light, and upload the original file. On a deadline, go paper or in person instead. And fourth, St. Lucia moved up to level 2. That's exercise increased caution, the same tier as France and the Bahamas, so just go smart. Use the room safe. Set your taxi fare before the ride and pre-arrange your airport transfers. That's your board, Mike.
Level 2s are reminders, not red lights. All right, Zuri's got the map on Kenya.
Okay, family, let's talk Kenya because the headlines are scarier than the map. The UK and Canada both tightened their Kenya advisories, and Canada's update just landed this week. But look at where they're pointing. The no-go zones are the border counties, Mandera, Wajir, Garissa, and mainland Lamu, way up by Somalia. Nairobi, the Masai Mara, Diani, Mombasa, your whole safari and beach circuit. None of that is in the avoid all travel zone. 2 things to know. Lamu Island and Manda Island are still open, but fly in, don't drive up that coast road, and check the advisory map before you book anything north or coastal, because entering a no-go zone can void your travel insurance. Don't cancel Kenya, family, just know the map. On the ground, in the culture, for the collective.
Deal alert, I'm Miles Carter, and the board is loaded this week. First, Nairobi, New York to Nairobi is sitting at $566 round trip on Etihad for November. You heard Zuri, the safari circuit is wide open and that fare is a steal. Next, the Caribbean. New York to Montego Bay, $278 round trip on American late September. And here's why Montego Bay is extra interesting right now. Liat just launched the first ever nonstop between Guadeloupe and Montego Bay, flying Tuesdays and Saturdays. That's the French Caribbean and Jamaica connected direct for the first time. No Miami layover. 2 islands, 1 trip, beaches and reggae, then Creole food and volcano hikes. Want these fares? The booking links are right below in the description. Book through our link, it supports the show and costs you nothing extra. Back to you at the desk.
Nairobi under 600? Family, get in your bag. All right, come on, what we got?
Thank you, Mike. Welcome to the Culture Report. Right now, this very week, Winston-Salem, North Carolina is the center of Black theater on this planet. The International Black Theater Festival is on July 27th through August 1st. Over 120 performances across the whole city. The gala, a film festival, storytelling, the famous Midnight Poetry Jam, and an international vendor market. It only happens every other year, so this is the window. If you're anywhere near the East Coast, it's an easy drive, or fly into Greensboro or Charlotte. Downtown hotels will be tight, so look at Greensboro for rooms. Grab tickets through the NC Black Rep and skip the resellers. Taste the place, feel the people. Back to you, Mike.
All right, the spotlight, the part of the show that's close to my heart. And this week, it's about going home. Heritage Travel is leveling up, family. 2 new moves this summer. Labusa Travel launched a group tour called Echoes of Africa, built to reconnect the diaspora with our ancestral heritage. And Bridge 54 linked with the Black Star Experience and Kuriftu Resorts for a Ghana month in Ethiopia, pulling 2 of our capitals closer together. Structured, diaspora-led travel to the continent, and I love to see it. Just do your due diligence. Vet the operator, ask what's actually included, and check the visa rules for every country on the route. Dates and prices are still being published, so verify direct before you book. And when you land, put your dollars with Black-owned stays and businesses. All right, Quest Collective family, that's it for this week. Quick recap. 1. If your route runs through the Gulf, check your flight daily and book flexible. 2. That TSA phone post is fake, but know your real rights when you're coming home. 3. Kenya's tourist circuit is open. Nairobi's on a deal, and Black Theater is live in Winston-Salem right now. And real quick, family, this show runs on the collective. If the intel's been useful, pull up on Patreon, the link's below, and help us keep it independent, for us, by us. Drop a comment and tell me, have you ever had your phone search coming back into the country? Like, comment, subscribe, so you never miss an episode. Until next week, it's been a pleasure. Have a good evening, good day, or good night. Peace.